Good evening and hi, welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Christina. I've been traveling for the past 4 months and now I'm finally going home. It's a bit bittersweet right now, but I figured that I would take you along for my last night here. I'm actually in Tokyo. This is where I started my trip, so it's kind of like full circle, and I decided to stay in a capsule hotel where I technically wanted to stay when I first got here the first time 4 months ago, but I'm finally doing it. So I figured I would take you along and show you what it's like to spend one night in a capsule hotel. Let's go in. I'm at 9 hours. It's a woman hotel and it's the one in Shinjuku. Let's go in. So they have a smart check-in. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, taking a picture of me. This is so funny. Is this okay? Wow, this is not a pretty picture. Okay, it says our staff will be with you shortly. So I guess I'll just wait. One came to help me. So I'm finishing my, oh god, I need to enter so much information. I'm so tired. By the way, it's past midnight. I forgot about this, but I actually booked a night with a sleep analysis. I figured this would be so much fun. So I have to enter my age, my height, my weight, and all these information. That's why I need to fill out so much information. So basically I booked through booking.com and it was the same price for with sleep analysis or without. I figured, why not? This could be a cool experience. And they're gonna send me the analysis by email. So I'm excited about that in a few days. Let's scan our card and let's go in. I'm on the 4th floor. So, but I think my locker's on that side. Yeah. Ooh, this is so cool. Ooh. Okay, I already forgot the number. Fuck. Okay, 418. Alright, let's find my locker. Oh, hi! Information about the sleep fit scan, and yeah, there's gonna be like a camera, body monitor, microphone. They're gonna hear me snore. Great! Oh my god, this feels unreal. This is so cool. So I have to whisper, obviously. This is so cool. Here's my little pod for the night. Change of plan. I actually had to go to the locker first, so I'm gonna scan this thing, and this is like a pretty big locker, and this is why I needed to come here. They actually offer like little slippers, but I believe they have pajamas. So I think I'm gonna wear this tonight. I'm gonna wear those pajamas instead of the ones that I have packed. Yay! Cool. I'm gonna go and take a shower because it's been a very long day, and then I still need to work a little, so I'm gonna have to head to the lounge, which there's a lounge on the, I believe, 6th floor, and so of course I'll take you along for all of this, but we'll go to the capsule later on. By the way, if you've never been to a Japanese hotel, let me tell you, they have the best things. Like, they give you free slippers, you get like, you usually have like in the hostels they provide you with like pajamas, and also like in hotels they have like in the lobby they have a section for anything you could have forgotten, like your toothbrush, for like sponges, they have Q-tips, they have combs, they have everything. Like if you forget something and you go to a Japanese hotel, you're good. It's okay. Okay, let's see what they have. So obviously they have the slippers. They, as per usual, like I'm not even surprised to see this. They have toothbrush and toothpaste. This is probably just a note with the, yeah, I'm technically not supposed to talk, but they have the pajamas here, which honestly, like, they feel very comfortable. And then I have 2 towels. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I have everything I need in here. So here's what the showers look like. Something special. Fit for the night. This is so comfy and breathable. One thing I'm gonna say though is that it is definitely not one size fits all. Alright, let's get ready for bed. I love using these little pods. They're from Cocooning Love, which is a Montreal based company. They're like little heart-shaped coconut oil, I believe, makeup removers. All right, next up I'm using, don't mind all of this by the way, this is nail polish that spilled in my makeup bag, but it's the, wow, you can't even see the name anymore, but it's the Grown Alchemist. It's technically like a facial cleanser. It also can be used as a makeup remover, but I use it as a face cleanser. Thinking about you, about us, we got something special. From the same company, as you can see, I've used a lot of it, pretty much all of it. This is the day cream. Day cream, it's night, it's fine. You can use day cream in the night. Eyebrows have officially disappeared from my face, which means I'm ready for bed. I said 6th floor before, it's actually on the 9th, and they have so many floors. They have sleeping pods, and then 3 floors with lockers and showers. At the lounge, there's some people, so I'm gonna be trying to be quiet, but yeah, you can work here. And they also have like working pods, so this is really cool. And it looks like there's a nice view of the city. Maybe I'm wrong. I think there's a little terrace usually. Let's take one of those pods. So you have a little light, and you have 2 little, I guess I could call them shots, right here. Far. This is what it looks like. Okay, so it's 9:30. Yeah, 9:30, and checkout is at 10. They just have a message. So basically, you'll wake up no matter what, which kind of like sucks, but it's okay. Okay, so technically everybody's gone now, so I can finally film. They have 21 of those capsules on each floor in this building, so it probably depends on the building, and it really looks super futuristic. It's pretty cool. I slept really well, even though I must say it's not the most comfortable mattress I've ever slept on. I mean, I've been in hostels where it was a little bit more comfortable, but this was a really cool experience. So let's get ready for the day. Goodbye, Capsule Hotel. You were really fun. Get to almost the elevator. There's a door here for at night. That way you can have a little bit more quiet. And then they have 2 bathrooms. Oops, sorry, the light just turned on. So toilet and a tiny little sink right here. So they have one on either side. So if you do need to go to a bathroom, you don't need to go all the way to the 2nd and below. So we're on the 4th, so it would really suck if you need to go to the bathroom and have to go all the way down here. From the future, I was actually editing the clip where I did a sum up review of my pros and cons about my experience, and I didn't realize when I filmed it that there was so much sound around me, so it was really noisy. So I'm just gonna refilm it and hope that it's better that way. So after sleeping for one night at the Capsule Hotel, I can say that it was really quiet. So if you need a place to stay and just recharge your battery, this is probably like the best place. Also, it was really cheap considering that this is Tokyo. Tokyo is very expensive. I feel like that would be the perfect solution if you don't want to stay in a hostel but don't want to pay hundreds of dollars for a hotel room. This was $50 for one night. Keep in mind that I did book it quite last minute. I think it was like maybe 4 days before I arrived, and it was 50 Canadian dollars. So that's still pretty cheap for Tokyo. Also, another pro is that they have really big lockers. So I'm talking like floor to ceiling big lockers. So if you have lots of suitcases, if you have stuff that you need to hang. When I was there, all I could think was this would be the perfect place to stay if you have to be in Tokyo for business, for a conference, let's say, for whatever, and then you needed to hang your like clothes so they wouldn't get all creased. And I know that in hostels sometimes they have like the teeny tiny lockers, so that in that case, like, it's a lot nicer to have like big long lockers. So anyways, I thought that was a pro. Also, it is extremely clean, so that was also a big pro. Everything was like neat and like perfect. They have so many locations around Tokyo. I think they have like at least 5. Some of them are men only, some of them are women only. So the fact that they have so many locations allows you to stay in different areas of the city. You can also book your room with a sleep analysis, which I think is just really cool. Like it's just a perk, right? Also, I think that one of the things people are scared about is that they might feel claustrophobic. Now, I do have experience in hostels, and sometimes I stay in bunk beds that are not like really bunk beds, they're more like pods, I would say. They have like walls and stuff. So this experience was not out of the ordinary for me. I've had experience in staying in like smaller spaces, I guess. It was actually surprisingly bigger than some of the places I stayed in hostels, so I did not feel claustrophobic at all. So let's go into the cons. There's really like not that many, but I figured I would like share them with you. So number 1 is that Wi-Fi sucked. I had to work when I was there. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi was really bad, and I went down to reception to ask if it was normal, and she said that that was because so many people were on the Wi-Fi at the same time. So I feel like it's a very common issue. I don't know if it's a common issue like for the chain, or was it just that one hotel in Shinjuku, but pretty sure like it's a common thing. So keep in mind that if you have to work from there, the Wi-Fi sucks. Second con is that sound that you would have heard in the previous clips, where it tells you that checkout is at 10, and it's fine if you're going out and about in the city. I was already up when I heard that sound, but if you came in late and you wanted to sleep in, that would be really annoying. I think they played like twice. I only heard it twice, maybe they played even more than that. And it's so loud, like it's really, it would wake you up, like trust me. And then my last con is that the lockers are far away. So usually in hostels, like the lockers are inside the room, right? Now the lockers are like at the bottom 2 levels, I believe, and there's like 9 levels. So if you're someone like me who always forgets something when she goes to bed or whatever, like I had to go and work upstairs and I would forget like my charger and stuff, so I would have to go all the way back downstairs, all the way up. When I went to bed, I had forgotten my earplugs, so I had to go all the way back downstairs instead of just going around the corner in the room and just get my stuff, right? So it makes it that the rooms are really quiet because no one's shuffling around in their stuff in the lockers, but it is annoying because then you have to go downstairs and upstairs and anyways. So that's my little review of the Capsule Hotel. I really had a great experience. I would recommend it if you're traveling by yourself, with friends or whatever, and you just want to save a few dollars. That is the perfect solution to the expensiveness of the city of Tokyo. So the rest of the video is going to be a lot shorter because I only had 2 hours left in the city, and I went to Ichiran, which took forever. It always takes forever. If you want to see more about Tokyo, I have a full vlog where I spent 10 days in Tokyo at the beginning of January. I will link it down below, that way you get a lot more footage of the city of Tokyo. Now the footage you're gonna see is just a few clips from what I did in the 2 hours I had left in the city. So it's only gonna be a few things, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's go back to it. So I'm not a big fan of like starting my day with a soup, but I'll go get some ramen for breakfast. And I'm actually really excited about that. So I'll take you to Ichiran. So some royal tea from here, and this, all the red is hot and all the blue is cold. So yes, they do have hot and cold vending machines, which is honestly probably the coolest invention. And this is like hot. Like this feels good. I'm excited. Now I know that you're not supposed to be drinking and eating in the streets. It's considered rude, but also I don't care. I'm at this point in my trip where I'm just like, I just want comfort. I did sleep really well last night, but I hate traveling for that long, like just going from plane to plane, so I need comfort. So that's why I have my milk tea, my hot milk tea that I will drink in the street. Happy I got here early because the waiting time is 40 minutes from here. This is what it looks like. Arigato. So fun. They have like a little staff wanted little sign, and if you have dyed hair, it's okay. I think this is the first time I see this. It's obviously not something they would mention in Canada because it would obviously be okay usually. お待たせいた arigato.